Riley here. I'm a top real estate agent and an investor in San Diego. You probably have heard real estate has long been the playground for the well-connected and the rich and famous. Do you also know real estate also gives you the best investment return in the modern history? I'm here today in Rancho Bernardo and have a perfect example of one of my investors who recently bought a condos. Do you think owning a rental property is a good idea for you? If so, keep watching and I will share with you the ins and outs of owning a rental property. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. My investor just purchased it for $426,000, and this is a perfect investment property for even a beginner investor or seasoned investor because the rental income will bring you cash return and the expense is really low with a low HOA and no mail rules. Here are the 7 steps of owning a rental property. First, you want to determine where you want to invest. For most of the investors, the first property they purchase is close to them. It could be in the same zip code, the same city, or in the same state. Second, you want to determine what you want to invest in. There are different types of rental properties. For example, a condo, a single-family detached home, or a duplex. Sometimes people even invest in commercial property. So third, you want to find the rental property to invest in. And this means, how are you going to find these rental properties? You could find them through your real estate agent like me, or you could do a lot of hard working by knocking on the doors or do direct mails. Number 4, you need to analyze the numbers. It's an investment property. That means you are buying it to get the money, right? So sometimes the property doesn't bring you positive cash flow. However, don't get discouraged because in the long run, it's going to appreciate, in its value, and then the rent is also going to continue increases. Number 5, financing if needed. So some of my investors are very lucky. They came in with tons of cash, so they are the cash buyer. However, if you don't have the cash, don't get discouraged because you can still leverage it. Borrow the money from the bank using bank's money and buy your investment property. In that case, you have 5 times of leveraging power, which is a great thing for you. And also, the interest rate you pay for your mortgages is also tax deductible. So in the end, don't worry too much about the interest rate you got from the loan as much as how much equity and financial future you're going to set up for yourself. Number 6, you want to choose a right tenant. The most important thing about choosing the tenant is make sure they can afford the rent. They also need to have good credit score and good stable job. Number 7, the last step is managing the property. Do you have what it takes to manage the property? If you are the type of person who doesn't mind to get their hands dirty, then perhaps managing the property is the right thing for you. However, please do keep in mind, things could go wrong at any time of day, so might be happen to while you are at work. So in that case, hiring a professional property management company will be a great idea to help you manage the risk and make sure they collect the rent for you on time every month. With the interest rate so low, this is a perfect time to pick up rental properties and invest in your future, just like this condo here.